for pretty much your whole career.
Most of my career,
and
yes.
just so exciting to have you here with us.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
She also does a lot of, I want to say, educating with the media, like, you know, the face-to-face. We're going to talk about Allure in just a moment. But this first item I'm very excited about because I still remember when Philosophy came to QVC, and one of the main products was a shampoo and conditioner.
That's right.
That we called Sheer Splendor. If any of you remember that, well, it's kind of like back from the vault with the shampoo and the conditioner, but this time it is just highlighted, tipped with those wonderful fragrances of Pure Grace, Amazing Grace, and even Living Grace. You're going to get both of these items for $69.96. If you bought them out in the stores, they would be $82. But this is the first time they've had the shampoo and conditioner in that size. Also the first time with these other scents as well. And by the way, this is the first Philosophy show of the year. So we're excited to be able to have you with us. This is a wonderful opportunity. And you know, a lot of people say, well, the shampoo shower gels are shampoo as well. But this is even more so. This is anti-aging shampoo and conditioner. And Heidi's going to tell us more about that. You have your choice of, this one is the Pure Grace, I believe.
Or you've got the Living Grace.
Oh, do I have Living Grace?
Yeah.
I can't see from behind. Yeah. There's the Living Grace. Here's Amazing Grace. There's the Pure Grace. So first of all, let's just talk about why this is a great shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah,
Heidi.
this is an anti-aging duo for your hair. And people love the sense of Philosophy head to toe. But you know, we specialize in anti-aging for the skin.
Right.
So why not do it for the hair? And as Mary Beth and I were talking, you know, hair ages just like the skin, just like the body. And you know, do you know the age of your hair? I know my chronological age, but you know, how many of you use hair treatments? How many of you color your hair? How many of you use hot styling tools? All of those things can age the hair, and hair can't turn over like the skin. It grows from the root out. So we want to do everything we can to transform dry, brittle, frizzy hair into hair that is bouncing, behaving, shiny, soft, silky.
That's absolutely
like a child.
True. And like I said, the little cherry on top is now you get to have your fragrance.
That's right.
Head to toe. So walk us through the fragrance, starting with Pure Grace.
Yeah, Pure Grace is that soap and water clean. It's like you just jumped out of the shower. It's fresh, and if you wear another fragrance, that's just fine. Pure Grace goes with everything. My family loves this shampoo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Works for everybody.
That's really for everybody.
It's the universal.
Men and women.
And then Amazing Grace is my favorite. I think it's one of your favorites too. It is amazingly clean, beautifully feminine. I wear this when I want to feel elegant, ladylike, pretty, and what a nice way. Like when I got in the shower this morning, this is what I washed my hair with, transforming my hair, but transforming my mind. You know, we're a well-being company.
Yeah, exactly. And you know how many, and well, I'll save that comment for a moment. Living Grace, what is that about?
Living Grace is our newest version of a grace. It is a sophisticated floral. This is designed, they're all designed to evoke an emotion, and this one is designed to help you really focus on the present moment. And Mary Beth and I know how important that is. You probably do too. A little bit of Lily of the Valley, a little bit of citrus on the top, and it finishes with this warm hug. When I wear it, I feel like I can do anything.
That is really
Isn't
nice.
that pretty?
And here's the thing, we're talking shampoo that is moisturizing your hair, anti-aging, and then you're topping it off with a conditioner that is even more so putting, I would imagine, the moisture back into the hair shaft before you actually get out of the shower.
I like to think of the conditioner truly as a mask or a moisturizer for the hair, almost like Hope in a Jar. If you know Hope in a Jar, it infuses the skin with moisture. This infuses the hair shaft with moisture, so it makes it more protected. So when you use those styling tools, you don't have to worry as often.
By the way, I just want to mention, you can put these on auto delivery. So if you already know you would love to be able to get this coming to you every 5 months or so, then go ahead and order. It would be A293330. And the other thing is that these were just introduced last Friday. So just since last Friday, we've already had a huge response to it. Over 1,000 of these already gone, and it is on 4 easy payments. So you can, basically, we're saying saying it's a 5-month supply, but you're going to put it on 4 easy payments of less than $18 a month. Now let's talk about Christine's hair.
I mean,
please.
Isn't it beautiful? I mean, look at the shine. That's what we're saying here in the studio. Look how beautifully it shines. This takes you back to what your hair looked like more as a child. That's what we're doing, infusing moisture, using ingredients like peptides. Let's touch that hair.
I want to touch that
We're using
hair.
ingredients like peptides in the shampoo, and you know what peptides do for the skin.
Yeah.
They do the same thing for the hair in that they firm and strengthen that hair shaft, and that's why she's got that volume and that bounce.
And it feels, I mean, talk about volume.
Oh,
this
is it
is, you know, feels thick, and yet I can tell it's not like she has super coarse or thick hair. Look at this up here.
Look at the shine of the color.
know it.
And that's the hydrolyzed silk and the jojoba oil that you're seeing in the conditioner that's really protecting her hair and keeping it looking beautiful. So your hair goes back to a stage it was, an aging stage when you were a little kid and didn't know how great your hair was.
We always say, if you were being seen from the back, would anybody be able to tell your real age?
That's right.
You know, if they're looking at your hair from the back, I mean, seriously, this looks like some
I think you look like you're
great
in high school.
college girl,
Yeah.
high school girl, exactly. Now, I don't know how old Christine is.
The cheerleader.
But I know she's a mother and, you know, and a wife and all this, so a little older than 20. But the fact is that that's what shows an age, like you said, the age of your hair.
Because your hair does age. It does get a little bit more brittle, it gets a little bit more frizzy, and even if you have fine hair and you want a little more volume, this is great. But I like this for children too, because it really works beautifully for a child that has tangling issues. This detangles the hair too.
Oh, that's great to know. So here are your choices. Pure Grace, great for the entire family.
Universal.
Already very popular, Amazing Grace. And I say go on auto delivery. You can cancel anytime. But the thing is, you could stay at this price and this easy pay as it ships out every 5 months. This is Living Grace. And come back, I want to show you something really quick. And that is, you know what happens when you give someone a hug?
Yes.
Your nose is in their hair. I just smelled Amazing Grace on you, and it smelled so good.
Does it smell great?
You know, it's a lasting memory. So think about that. Give it a try, though. Anti-aging shampoo and conditioner for less than $18 a month to have both bottles. And those are both the big 32 ounces that you can get here now. We also have a great duo. We've got a couple different duos. We're going to bring you the Hope in a Tube Eye and Lip Cream Duo.